And now our continuing series on the greatest songs of all time. From 1968, the Kinks, Waterloo Sunset. Written and produced by Ray Davies. The Rolling Stone magazine writes, the Davies brothers were in the middle of recording their band's fifth album, Something Else by the Kinks, when Ray played an early version of this delicate orchestral pop ballad for Dave. Dave said, we started ad-libbing vocal parts around the chorus, but Ray initially held off sharing his lyrics about a loner who don't need no friends. He said, I was embarrassed by how personal the lyrics were. It was like an extract from a diary nobody was allowed to read. The Kinks were formed in Muswell Hill, North London, by brothers Ray and Dave Davies in 1964. Now, Ray was on lead vocals and rhythm guitar, his brother Dave on lead guitar, and they stayed together for over 32 years. The other original members were Peter Quoff on bass and Mick Ivory on the drums. Keyboardist Nicky Hopkins also accompanied them during their studio sessions. They first came to prominence soon with their third single, You Really Got Me. Of course, it was written by Ray and it became an international hit, topping the charts in both the UK and reaching the top 10 in the US. But let's move forward to 1968 and our song for today. Ray Davies, in his 2008 autobiography, claimed, it was a fantasy about my sister going off with her new boyfriend to the new world, and they were going to emigrate and go to another country. Despite its complex arrangement, the sessions for Waterloo Sunset lasted a mere 10 hours. Dave Davies later commented on the recording, we spent a lot of time trying to get a different guitar sound, to get a more unique feel for the record. In the end, we used a tape delay echo, but it sounded new because nobody had done it since the 50s. I remember Steve Marriott of the Small Faces came up and asked me how we got the sound. He said we were almost trendy for a while. In 2010, Ray Davies stated that the song was originally entitled Liverpool Sunset. In an interview with the Liverpool Echo, he explained, Liverpool is my favorite city, and I was inspired by the Mersey Beat. I'd fallen in love with Liverpool by that point. On every tour, that was the best reception. We played the Cavern, all those old places, and I couldn't get enough of it. I had a load of mates and bands up there, and that sound, not the Beatles, but the Mersey Beat, that was unbelievable. It used to inspire me every time. Pete Townsend of The Who has called the song divine and a masterpiece. Certainly one of the greatest songs of all time. From 1968, the Kinks.
Dirty old river, must you keep rolling, flowing into the night. People so busy, make me feel dizzy, taxi lights shine so bright. But I don't need no friend, as long as I gaze on Waterloo sunset, I am in paradise. Every day I look at the world from my window, but chilly, chilly is the evening time. Waterloo sunset time. Waterloo sunset time. Terry meets Julie, Waterloo Station.